Welcome to 1,000 Books Before Kindergarten Storytime. I'm Lisa Springer, Children's Librarian at the Kate Waller Barrett branch of the Alexandria Library. What do you think about when you think about St. Patrick's Day? Leprechauns? Shamrocks? Rainbows and pots of gold? I think about peas. You see, I'm a gardener, and St. Patrick's Day is around the time that you're supposed to plant peas if you live in this area. So today, I have two of my favorite books all about peas, and I hope they fill you with happiness. Sorry, grown-ups. This was the much-missed Amy Krauss Rosenthal's very first published book, Little Pea, and the illustrations are by Jen Corace. Little Pea. This is the story of Little Pea, Mama Pea, and Papa Pea. Little Pea was a happy little guy. He liked to do a lot of things. He liked rolling down hills, for example, super fast. He liked hanging out with his pea pals. It's a nice playground they've got there. They're playing hopscotch. He liked it when Papa Pea came home at the end of the day. Papa Pea would fling Little Pea off a spoon high into the air, and Little Pea would scream, "Again! Again!" At bedtime, Little Pea very much liked snuggling with Mama Pea and hearing stories about what Mama Pea was like when she was a little pea. But there was one thing that Little Pea did not like. Candy. Really? Yeah, that's what you have to eat for dinner every night when you're a pea. Candy, candy, candy. Now look, there's all these different colors and shapes. Can you help me find all the candy? Monday, red candy. Tuesday, orange candy. Wednesday, yellow candy. Thursday, purple and pink polka-dotted candy. There it is. Friday, striped candy. Right there. Saturday, swirly candy. It's pink. And Sunday, rainbow candy. Little Pea hated all of it. If you want to grow up to be a big, strong pea, you have to eat your candy, Papa Pea would say. If you don't finish your candy, then you can't have dessert, Mama Pea would say. How many pieces do I have to eat? Eat 5 pieces, and then you can have dessert. 5 pieces, he whined. 5 pieces, they chimed. 1. Yuck. 2. Blech. 3. Plick. 4. Pleh. 5 pieces of candy. Now can I have dessert? Yes, now you can have dessert, said Mama Pea and Papa Pea. Little Pea couldn't wait to see what it was. Spinach, squealed Little Pea. My favorite! Little Pea licked his dessert plate clean. Yum, yum, extra yum. And they all lived happily ever after. There actually are peas that are called sugar peas or sugar snap peas. Do you think they're really sweet like that because of all the candy that Little Pea ate? I don't know. But that's Little Pea by Amy Krauss Rosenthal. And if you liked this book, we have lots more of her books right here at the Alexandria Library. You can get 2 different types of peas, and in the spring you may see them at the farmer's market and at the grocery store. There are the regular peas where you have to open up the pod and then you eat all the little peas inside, or there are sugar snap peas, which are great because you can crunch down the whole thing. Either way, here's my favorite pea rhyme. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 little peas in a pea pod pressed. One grew, pop, another, pop, and so did all the rest, pop, pop, pop. And they grew, and they grew, and they would not stop until one day the pod went yum, 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 yum. 5 more peas. Put them in the pod. 5 little peas in a pea pod pressed. One grew, pop, another, pop, and so did all the rest, pop, pop, pop. And they grew, and they grew, and they would not stop until one day the pod went. They are so yummy. If you have never had raw peas, you really do have to try them this spring. This adorable little book was originally published in French as Trois Petits Pois, 3 Little Peas. It's by Marine Rivoal, and it has some wonderful special artwork. She made Marine Rivoal, the author of this book, used an engraving process to make the pictures. It was originally published in French as Trois Petits Pois. In English, it's 3 Little Peas. Three Little Peas by Marine Rivoal. The garden is beginning to bloom. Two little peas pop out to get some air. See, they're popping out of their pea pod. They are round. But there's something else in that picture. What's that black thing back there? They are green. Oh, look, they make pretty good eyes for the cat, don't they? They go here. They go here and there. Yeah, they fit perfectly in those holes the worm has made in those apples. They go up. Yeah, up on that. Oh, I think it's a cabbage. And the gardener's not going to be happy because the snails are eating the cabbage. But they do make pretty good snail eyes, don't they? Or snail antennae, I guess they really are. They go under the mushrooms when it rains. We have a book by that name on the shelf here, Mushrooms in the Rain. They try new things. Yeah, they're looking at the flowers and the trees. Oh, how high they are. They're up in the branches of a pine tree, it looks like. That looks like a pine cone to me, but maybe it's another kind of tree. Oh, how high they are, up in the branches of a tree. Now they have come down. I'm not sure what those things all over the ground are. They might be leaves, but they also look kind of like cocoons to me. You figure it out. You can make a decision. Now they have come down. Now they have come down. Do you think those stripy things are leaves or cocoons? I think they could be either. Look, how did they get up there? I'm not sure. They climbed onto that plant, though. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, there's a
praying mantis and a spider, and I think that's a hedgehog and another little hedgehog, and they're all looking at those peas. I think they think what I think, that peas are delicious. Oh dear, save those peas. Two little peas bounce and roll, speeding up as they go. Oh, everybody's after them now. They end up in a safe place. Now they're under the ground. It looks like somebody lost their little toy car down there. And the worm is watching them, but they're safe and warm. Oh, look, they're sleeping. They're sleeping under the ground. But when they sleep under the ground, look what's happening. There are roots coming out and green shoots coming out. They're growing into pea plants. That's what happens when you plant peas in the ground. And look, they grew a whole new pea plant. And this little pea makes 3. Oh, now there'll be 3 of them to play and explore. In the back of this book, there's pages that show you how Maureen Rivoal made the pictures for this book. I love looking at the pictures. They're so interesting with all the... In the back of this book, Maureen Rivoal explains how her... In the back of this book, Maureen Rivoal... And in the back of this book, you can see how Maureen Rivoal made these pictures. It's a very elaborate process, but it certainly makes for some gorgeous art. Lots of details to look at. So that's 3 Little Peas by Maureen Rivoal, and you can find that book right here on the shelf. And that's 3 Little Peas by Maureen Rivoal, and you can find this book and other books about peas on the shelf right here at the Alexandria Library.
We have to go right now, but thank you so much for watching today. We hope we'll be seeing you back here on YouTube very soon. And better still, we hope we'll be seeing you at the library, where you can find not only these 2 books about peas, but a whole bunch more by a guy named Keith Baker. We love you. Bye.